Before I promptly start this video, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe for more content. Today, we're diving into the case of Zen. Hey guys, as you all can tell, this video is a bit different compared to the other ones that I've made in the past in terms of aesthetics and whatnot, and that is because this is supposed to be a more serious series on my channel as well. Not just what I usually do with the satire and parodies. This is a series that I'll call the Case series, and it's going to be revolving around people of importance that has done bad things or something of importance in other fashions, aka it's supposed to be more serious. And today's case is most definitively serious, because it's revolving around a man by the name of Zen. Zen is a small channel of about 1,500 subscribers. Before he privated all of his videos, he made music. One of those songs that he made is actually utilized today as the outro for Pyrocynical. The reason why Zen is brought up in this video today is because of a thing he has done towards another creator, a boy by the name of Vullonix. Vullonix is also a creator, but he makes art, video edits, and beats, as far as his Twitter describes. On the 7th of November of this year, Vullonix posted this tweet. "I have something to tell everyone. This is hard, but the music producer Zen forced me into a sexual relationship. At the time it started, April, I was 13 and he was 18. As of the 4th, I am now 14. However, it doesn't change what has happened. There's a lot I can't say in one tweet." And he also goes to say, in the same day, that he has evidence. And he does indeed present this evidence. Before I go ahead and present the evidence, I just want to say, if you think this is too much for you already, it's not going to get better from here. Because there are some very graphic messages that was sent to Vullonix. So, if you can't take that, you might want to skip this video. First, we are shown the conversations between Vullonix and Zen, and then Oceanus and Zen. Oceanus, as you might recall, was someone that I mentioned in my Case of Quite video. He is also involved in this, but he's helping Vullonix. He's one of the good guys. In the first picture here, we have Vullonix and Zen. Oceanus low-key wants to fuck, but I won't say that, so he's questioning if I'm doing anything with you. Like that's his business if we're together. Tell him we have a house on the lake that we bought with our retirement fund. Lamau is gonna flip shit. I was going to ask if he wanted to date, but I was curved with a crush, so I curved him with a fuck you. I don't wanna date, lol. Everything stays business. So, who's Vullonix? Another producer I know. That's all. Chill friend. Chill friend. Come on, Lamafau. Not like that. We work together. Nothing on the side. I think, from what I saw, that you guys would be great together. Lol, nah. Good friends, but definitively not interested at all. Eventually I'll find someone. Yeah, man. I'm sure you will. I'm alright, man. Trying to teach a friend to play Civ. I wanted to ask you something. What's that? Actually, never mind, sorry. No, what were you gonna say? Nah. It's okay, man, sorry. Shit. Come on, do you mean me for something? In between here is also a deleted message from Zen, asking Oceanus out. And Oceanus' reply was, "If we lived closer, then yeah. But that's a major problem. Also, that crush literally became a relationship like 20 minutes ago. I'm really sorry to do this to you, but I can't, for obvious reasons. I hope my decisions doesn't affect our friendship." I also want to point out that this was before Oceanus ever knew of Vullonix's age. So yeah, it's kind of a double play by Zen. Now that you've gotten a piece to understand sort of what's going on, we are going back to the 7th of November, where Vullonix got a question by Hime, I think that's how you pronounce it anyways, regarding this announcement that he made. I know what he has done is fucked up, but why are you coming out with this now and not earlier? Vullonix's reply was, because he made me stay quiet and stay with him. I wanted to, but he guilt-tripped me into staying every time. I know it stood quiet, but to me it didn't seem right, and I don't think that was the right spelling. As you can see, this is most definitively a horrible event that has happened to Vullonix, and we are going to dive in deeper to what has happened to him. But before we do that, I want to show you this as well. Because Zen actually has a defender, a man by the name of, or well, man or woman, by the name of Lord Waifu's Back, who said this. Okay, final take on the Zed thing. Disgusting pedo that deserves to hang. However, saying the child is innocent is wrong. When I was his age, I deceived everyone in this community and gave each person a different information about my age and my country, and a way to shield myself from pedos. If he sent nudes, it's his fault for being degenerate and not being well raised. This is extraordinarily dumb of you to assume, Lord Waifu's Back, because he was 13, and he is not you. This is something that is most definitively just despicable to even believe, that everyone is the same, that, you know, someone older can't control someone younger, and guilt-tripping someone is most definitively a known way of making someone do something that they don't want to do. I don't wish to bring hate to you. I only wish to make you understand that this is something that he couldn't have any control over, because Zen was the one in control. In order to show you just how much control Zen had over Vullonix, well, I'm going to share you this conversation, and it's, well, I warned you once if you were sensitive. This one is not making it any better. Stupid computer took my boyo away. I want to put this cock inside your ass. Fuck it so good and make you moan. This cock will make you sweat, cutie. I'll give you a workout. What's better than getting round for a workout? Are you okay? Could you quietly moan for me, cutie? Zen gets a few pictures with signs of the number 69 being the speed limit. He doesn't seem to understand this message. No clue. But now I'm getting a few jokes thrown at me. They're harmless, but I'm definitively blushing. Oh, they're meanish, or... No, it's kind of got me a little hard. Well, this situation is certainly an ass fuck. Well, Zen, you would know. Ah, it's cute too. This last picture I refuse utterly to narrate, because, yeah, I think you can guess for yourself, so go ahead and read that. As you can see, this is pretty damn disgusting in every way imaginable. This doesn't get any better when Zen is telling a little bit about himself, saying that he hasn't been right since he was 13, and that there is just something about boys that Vullonix just added to it. And it doesn't really get better when Zen says, then neither of us will have to worry about being alone or having to jerk off again. I'm gonna treat you right. As if though he's gonna meet up with this boy. He's 13, and he knows it in this picture. It is utterly disgusting. Imagine how this would grow up to shape Vullonix. He's 13. If Zen would do something to Vullonix at such an age, how would that shape Vullonix in his future? It would turn him out terribly. It would become awful. No one knows just how devastating that could be for him to live with. And I'm not even going to try and dive into it, because I think we all can imagine. And let me show you the pictures when Zen got to first know of Vullonix's age. And let's show his reaction then. Here in this message, Zen gets to know how old Vullonix is, and this was before these explicit messages that I've shown you came up. Wait, hold on. How old are you again? 13. In less than a month, 14. ... Huh? Question mark. Please never let this out. I'm shaking almost, lol. I already told you I won't. I already am questioning if this is morally right, and I'm scared someone would hack me. Then see this. Fuck, I'm paranoid. I need to chill. You can move to something like Telegram. Do you want to stop this? No. I really love you. It is sad to see most definitively how this evolved into becoming what it is. But he didn't stop. He had the chance. He finally got to know how old Vullonix was, but he didn't cease. He took the opportunity that he thought was presented to him. But that shouldn't have been looked upon as an opportunity, because it wasn't. That was a fucking warning sign. But he didn't listen. And look what it led to. And it's not over there. We have a few more we're gonna go through. You're going to have to pause and read these messages, because I'm not gonna narrate all of this crap. This is just too disgusting even for me to try and go over with any form of narration. And just look at this crap. This poor boy, having gone through this shit, you can clearly see that he is being emotionally guilt-tripped into doing this kind of crap. And this is fucking disgusting. Most of these screenshots that I've shown you has been shared by Oceanus, with permission from Vullonix. After all, Vullonix is the one that actually retweeted that which Oceanus posted, being then these pictures that you see before you. You're probably thinking, but what about Zen? What has he to say about this? He actually had something to say about this before his account on Twitter was made private, and this is what he said. I fucked up big time, and I don't expect anyone to forgive me, but I hope. Hello everyone, I'm going to leave the internet for the rest of the year after I haven't been myself. I've been evil, mean, demented, and just fucked up towards a lot of my friends. Sharing things that aren't supposed to be. I did a lot of things behind people's backs. I've been through so many troubles with relationships this year. Being with someone who secretly likes polygamy, a friend who lied, and 2 people who cheated on me. I've done something beyond disrespectful. And I pray I won't break my name. I was in a relationship with a friend of mine. They were underage, and I let myself into the relationship feeling alone. Everything was online, to clarify. I left for an entire week and found a way to get help for what I needed. I hadn't been myself since I started doing my music. I'm going out to say that, number 1, I'm bisexual, and I also did something very, very fucked up. I'm owning up to what I did and taking complete responsibility. I know it's time to leave. I am not a monster. A lot of you will hopefully remember me for who I really am, but I've done some dumb shit this year, and it's just time to fess up. I worked so hard to get where I am, just to let it all fall. I let everyone down, I let my family down, and I am doing all of this to keep them fed. I really did let myself go down a hill and not fix it when I should have. I am coming back in a brand new me. Not saying it's already happening, but I don't feel good about myself. I hope I can return to at least a little bit of what I still hold, especially for my friends. I hope I can come back. Please follow Vullonix. He deserves the support. Thanks for the time. God, I hope I can redeem myself. I feel such a deep fucking regret. This message right here is a cry for desperation, a plea for an attempt to get some form of sympathy towards him, to make people understand. And in all due honesty, no. He doesn't deserve to get a forgiveness for what he has done. He needs to leave the internet, because he's not going to be welcome back. I don't think the audience of Zen is strong enough to let him redeem himself after this. He says that he is trying to keep his family fed through what he has done, his music and whatnot, but it's a really weird situation. The man himself is trying here, apparently, to stand up to his deeds. But considering the sheer fact that he has played so many behind their backs, it is only understandable that he will leave. What I do not like to see is some of the things that he has said, like, for example, the fact that he is not a monster. And a lot of you will hopefully remember me for who I really am. The fact is that he is a monster for what he has done. If he wishes to redeem himself, he must admit that. Because, in order to truth and reality, if he wants any future on the internet, he needs to admit everything that he has done. And stand up to the podium and realize that what he has done is very wrong indeed. This is a very sick situation, a very sad situation. I myself stand behind Vullonix entirely because the poor boy deserves help. I am not in a position to try and help him more than making this video, because Vullonix has real friends, like for example, Oceanus. And if you're watching this, Oceanus, one creator to another, I hold a lot of respect to you. And I think that what you are doing is good for Vullonix. There's a lot of things here that has been done in a very bad way. Things that never should have been done at all. Before I promptly end this, I want to give a few last messages that I think is important. And I want to direct these to two people. And the first is to Vullonix. I wish to simply say to you that what happened to you shouldn't have happened to anyone. I feel your mutual pain, and I'm sorry for you. But you have good people in your life, it seems. People who might be willing to help you. One of those being the second person that I'm going to mention, Oceanus. Because Oceanus has been instrumental in exposing this guy for what he has done. He deserves a lot of thanks for what he has been able to help Vullonix with. And Vullonix needs all the support he can get. In the link in the description below, there will be Twitter links to them both. Go and give them a pat on the back. Because this is something that no one should have to suffer through. And for those that does, regardless, there should always be a show of sympathy and a willingness to assist in dark times. That's all I can say. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.